shot down my throat, and you're to blame. We thought cinnamon was just a game. And we're live. Get away. Alright. Any more throat exercises?
Throat it. Ahem.
Oh no. Alright. I'm about to do my intro. Hi, I'm Kitty Gumdrop, and welcome back to Kitty's channel. Today, me and Nate are going to do kind of an oldie but a goodie. It's been around since we were in middle school.
It's pretty old.
Oh, this is my friend Nate. But, I mean, I remember people doing this back in middle school, and I thought, what a bunch of f***ing idiots. And now I'm 27 years old, and I look back, and I'm like, I really missed out on what all those idiots were doing, and I want to do it. We just need to get a spoonful of cinnamon each. And quick disclaimer before, nobody try this at home. I'm not asking anybody to try this at home. This is actually really dangerous for people who have trouble breathing, like with asthma, or me even, because I have a mucus problem. But I took my sinus medicine, so I prepared. Is that the same? There's mine more. Ah!
Like, I feel like you should have dumped it into a bowl so we could have, like, scooped it.
We're here now.
That's what we're doing.
We've got what we got, and we're doing this. I feel like I should have measured it out beforehand, too.
Bear it.
I'm not prepared. Here you go. We got 1 cinnamon and 2. We got each a glass of water, a sucker in case.
I have a strategy. I'm not going down to cinnamon.
That's the strategy.
Cinnamon's not gonna win. It's not gonna attack my lung system like it's. We'll be all right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Water?
The cinnamon won.
I have a problem.
What?
I have like cinnamon bug in my mouth. I don't know what to do.
Swallow it. That's
Oh!
Oh, I got that.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
I up.
What'd you do?
Right? I can't even talk. Every time it just shivers in my lungs.
Oh my god. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I had cinnamon residual, like.
It burns. Why does it burn?
Ugh.
Like, I wasn't expecting it. Like, I've tasted cinnamon, but I mean Fireball, but
The cinnamon's never tasted you.
I was fine. And then I
I'm
was
having
like,
some
oh,
water.
this isn't that bad. And then I, like, breathed in, and it went down my throat and into my lungs. Oh, and then it got worse.
Disclaimer, don't try this at home.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that went south fast.
So did you. Oh no, I've killed him.
Good.
You got some cinnamon on your chin. Afterthoughts?
I didn't. I wasn't expecting it to burn that much. Like it burnt. Like when I into my mouth, and I was like, and then it burnt. Like it started getting hot, really hot, in my mouth, and I was, I was like, all right, this isn't that bad. It's just kind of spicy. And then it shot down into my lungs, and then it was just
Became angry spicy.
Yeah.
I had a completely different experience. That just tasted like garbage. It was like I went out and licked the street and scooped up some mud in my mouth and just kind of swished it around a bunch. Oh my god.
Spicy mud.
Your teeth. How are mine?
Looks like you had a bunch of cavities, but other than that...
No.
I did exactly what I was trying not to do, which was breathe it into my lungs. But other than that, I got like a wheeze going on. Is there cinnamon in there?
I look like a horrible person just laughing the whole time.
It's still in there. I can feel it.
This is exactly why I needed a partner. If one of us failed, the other one could live vicariously through that.
That was like the cliche, like, oh, look at that bastard.
And
Why would you eat a spoonful of cinnamon?
And I was just over here watching you like,
Pretty sure I convulsed there for a while.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't expect that to be as bad as it was.
Yeah, you didn't suck it into your lungs, did you?
The actual entire experience that I had was I put it into my mouth, and it just landed right on top of a pile of spit, I guess. I have a moist mouth, apparently.
I mean, so did I at the time.
I just, didn't move, and I looked over at you, and you started struggling, so I just poker faced it and allowed my mouth to just start absorbing all the cinnamon. And then by the time you fell on the floor and I looked at you, I just had like a ball of mud in my mouth that tasted like...
That's what I had in my mouth, and I thought it was, like, moist enough to not shoot down my throat. Yeah, I was wrong.
You breathed right out your nose like a dragon at one point.
When I did the initial... Like, the cat was right there. I sprayed him, too. He's white, so he's probably orange now.
Oh my gosh. Was it Cosmo? Oh, I had a white cat. Now I have a Garfield.
Cinnamon hot sauce. I don't know why that hasn't been done. Cinnamon just... It's,
Hot.
It's hot. Imported straight from the sink.
Need to get that cinnamon flavor. Just hand you a cinnamon flavored Tum Tum.
That was set up from the start. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be as jarring as it was, but it was violent.
I thought this would be easy breezy. I even wore my cinnamon rolls. I dressed for the occasion. Maybe that's why I won. I dressed for success.
I got cocky.
I was just over here like, I'll just be quiet and we'll see what happens. That was my honest attitude about the whole thing. But Nick got cocky. We'll see what happens. And then if I win, I'll just be like, nailed it. But then you started dying and I didn't even want to gloat. I was just kind of like, can I keep filming? Or does this count as like a YouTube death?
It's like when Undertaker threw Mankind off the cell. It's like, I thought you were dead.
I mean, I didn't get as messy as I thought it would. I honestly thought we'd both blow so much cinnamon out, and you just blew a few, like...
I think the cat caught most of it.
Oh, Momo.
He's orange as hell.
He's orange as hell and hiding in the house.
Where are you orange at? Where you at, you orange?
I see why most people have the camera backed up further. I kind of wish I had video footage of you on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was worried about your safety at the time, but... You're alright. That's why we did the disclaimer, so that if he dies, you especially know not to do it. Oh my god, just...
Conk somebody on the head with it. Wasn't expecting that.
Can you imagine, like, the world's most obnoxious sucker eater? Like,
They give dum-dum suckers a bad name. Please, sir, might I sit in your lap?
please, sir, might I sit in your lap?
I know I'm a big old fella, but I'll fit in there just right.
Thank you guys for joining me and Nate this week. Torture ourselves with cinnamon. It was horrible. I mean, it tasted like garbage for me, at least.
It didn't taste good at all. It was very spicy.
Earthy. I had an earthy experience. Well, now we never have to do that again.
Yeah. I mean, unless I want to win.
I didn't realize we were playing to win, but I'll take it. I'll take the W for me.
Yeah.
I think the honest reason I actually had a, like, okay time with it was because when I saw you hit the floor, I froze. I didn't breathe. I didn't blink. I was just like...
You shouldn't have breathed.
Don't breathe. Don't blink.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Challenge is a lot like facing the Weeping Angels.
And if it shoots down your lungs, you'll sound like the TARDIS. That was the landing.
I'll see you guys next week. Nate will probably be joining me in the future because I enjoy being around him and he makes me laugh. I hope it makes you guys laugh too and you enjoy being around him as well because get used to it. See you next week.
If Applejack's taught me anything, it's that cinnamon's always the winamon.
It didn't teach you anything because you still tried it. I never thought that at 27 years old I would do...
Yeah, you like it? Oh. Well, it's got hair on it now, it's gone.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You're ruining the shot!
You're ruining the shirt!
Get out!
Get out of the shot! You're not the talent! You're not the talent!
We're not either, but we're using their studio until they get here.
Don't tell the talent! Thank you guys for joining me and Nate. Torturing ourselves, I guess. I mean, we worked all day and then came home and did this, and...
You shot shitter. Shitting on the shot.
Away. Away. Go lay down.
Not here. My condolences, sir.
Who died?
His dignity.